How did you guys come into this one mentally coming out of the week that was last week?
Yeah, I think the guys moved on really good. There's a lot of guys around the ballpark yesterday. Got refreshed. Baseball's a hard game. I think they understand that. And, again, I thought we came out and played with some good intent today. Like I said, the guys were moving around yesterday, kind of like a normal Monday.
Kind of going off that from last series in these games, y'all didn't score in 26 or 22 of the 27 innings y'all played. Today you scored in all 8. What changed offensively for y'all?
A few balls fell, but let's give some credit where credit's due. Kansas pitched really well, played really good defense. They probably had more to do with that than the other. We had some good at-bats, but we had some breakdowns up there. You might put 2 together and then have a breakdown, something like that. And that's what happens when guys can really pitch and make it look like you're having. And they pitched really good.
Following up on that, Dutton and Vogel have been so good for them this year. How good was Kansas pitching, would you say, compared to the other teams you've seen in the Big 12?
There's been a lot of arm strength through the league. I think, the weekend we caught Kansas, they pitched really well. I can't speak for the other weekends as far as the rest of the league, other than the teams we've played, but they pitched really good when we played.
What's Austin Green's status now?
He's got something he's been dealing with for 3 or 4 weeks, and just flared up, and he's needed a few days.
So what he did last Friday, he just aggravated something he already had.
Yes.
But it's not something you think is going to keep him out.
No, I don't think so. Should be good.
What have you thought about Davis Rivers of late? It feels like that he's moving the right pitch, puts some good swing with some balls, and obviously it's the home run dead center tonight.
Yeah, he's I think he's in a good spot. It's been really fun to get all those young guys in there, get them some at bats. Really cool he's getting that opportunity and works really hard. And obviously he had some good at bats today. And you said it right. He's moving on the right pitch and hitting it hard sometimes.
How's Dylan Maxey doing now?
He's not out of concussion protocol, so that's how he's doing.
How do you put in perspective all the things that y'all have happened this year in that regard, between Brady, Trombello, and Washburn, and Dylan? 3 guys all in one season had that type of injury.
Probably not really. You think about it, but you when you're in the middle of the season, you probably don't want to go where, again, like it's something to deal with this next guy up. And, I think the guys have done a really good job of trying to stay ready and be prepared. But again, we're going to have the opportunity to get Nolan back. We're going to have the opportunity to get Maxey back. And so, those guys just got to get going.
And Owen's projected return is when?
He took BP today, so it's right now, I think it's a day-to-day thing. Like when they decide to release it.
Coach, what did you think of Sanders tonight? It feels like he was able to grab the ball pretty well.
Yeah, he was really big. In the spot he was in, obviously comes in with the bases loaded, 2 outs. I think in the middle of the order, I know it was the middle of the order, pitched out of it. And got us off the field, and then had a couple, had a couple innings there where it made it look easy, and it was good to get him out there.
450 wins, does that mean anything to you, significance-wise, of what it that sort of thing?
I think probably the biggest thing is you're just thankful for the people you work with, the people you work for, and all the good players and the families that you do. As far as the number, it doesn't really mean anything, but you can recognize that there's been a lot of good people along the way. This program is about way more than just wins and who's running it. As far as that goes, there's a lot of good people in this program.
Time for maybe 2 more.
We're going to play on Thursday.
We'll try to
you don't have anything about, anything to say about Oklahoma yet? Or-
No, not yet. I mean, did they beat ORU tonight? Anybody know that? That'd probably be the first thing to look at. Watch that game. Go from there. You know?
Davis, what's it been like getting to the lineup last couple of weeks to put a big swing on it tonight for your first at bat?
I'm just grateful, because the opportunities, they haven't really been there, but, I've been just praying and making sure, like, I just be the same guy every day when I go out there, prepare the same way, just because I know that there's more opportunities coming, so just be ready. I'm really just grateful for being able to go out there like that.
And I guess what pitch did you get?
Yeah.
What did you see on that camera?
So he started off with 2 curveballs. I didn't think they were very good, and then it was just a fastball that he left up in the zone. I happened to just hit it pretty hard.
Do you have three to get to tonight after 4 really hard hit balls up in Lawrence over the weekend, I guess, for you to get the result tonight? Is that going to be for you now?
Yeah, just keep going. I mean, it's baseball, stuff follows, stuff doesn't, and then they just keep going.
What's been the process like for you guys when you go through these kind of ebbs and flows, just not letting one thing get to you more than the other?
Yeah, we're a team here, so if one guy goes through, we all go through. So at the end of the day, whatever happens, we do it as a team. So, ups and downs are going to happen in baseball, but as long as we're together and stay strong, that's all that matters.
Time for maybe 2 more.
Dave, you kind of mentioned the process of trying to be the same guy. What is that mental process like for you if you're not getting that playing time?
Yeah.
If you're kind of similar, if that doesn't get to you, you still stay in that zone sort of thing.
Yeah, I think it's like a big part of like for me and how I play is just having Christ as my foundation. So like every day when I go out there, like if I fall, like I have something hard to land on because I know that I'm going home the same man that I am when I do really well. So it was just really it's just a mental thing for me. Like I just go there and prepare every day the same way. Like I'm playing that day, and sometimes I'm not, but I'm good with either way.